Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to more Crash Twinsanity. So the Buffalo Bills are being intelligent and starting Nathan Peterman. This is actually smart, and I've been saying this. This is what they need to do with Josh Allen. Don't start him right away and don't mess him up.
Trick or treat, trick or treat.
Because if they do, they're going to mess him up. Josh Allen, especially behind I've watched a couple of the preseason games, especially the third one. That offensive line was absolutely terrible.
Riches beyond imagination.
Riches?
Riches? What's wrong with you? Always bringing up the riches. You don't remember us, do you, Doctor?
Should I?
You ruined our
So that's one of those.
Allow us to return the favor.
Oh, whoa. And that's... I hate this part. I don't know if Cortex helps you or not, or whether it's just... whatever. Anyway, so I think that's the smart thing to do with Josh Allen, especially behind that terrible offensive line. You don't want to put him behind that offensive line and mess him up like the frickin' Browns did, messing up Tim Couch. You don't want to do that. You don't mess up your future. You protect your future quarterback. And I don't think Josh Allen is ready day one, so I think this fits perfectly with what I think they need to do with him. It's kind of like Rodgers. Well, not maybe, but Rodgers was a more complete prospect, but they had Brett Favre at the time, and they were thinking of the future.
Dr. Cortex,
And that's,
what have you done? Who are these evil upstarts? I've ruined the lives of so many.
Yeah, that's one of those,
Expected to remember them all? Such a big head. Such a tiny brain. If we deliver him to
that's,
perhaps they will spare us. But they'll kill me! That's a risk I'm willing to take. Crash, I've been like a father to you. I created you, nursed you, tried to destroy
that's one of
you.
those,
With my mighty intellect and your vacuous stupidity, we'll be unbeatable. This way, to the Psychotron.
So that's kind of how I look into that situation. Because I think it's in the best interest of the future of the franchise that they don't start him and don't mess him up. Because Josh, like I said before, Josh Allen, I've said it before, and I'm being consistent on it. I don't think he's a day one guy. That there was a lot of inconsistencies and I think the preseason game assured all of that. Okay, so this is part of how the whole backtracking system works. Like Crash Twinsanity has a good backtracking system. Yeah, it has a good backtracking system. It has a good backtrack system.
This is the Psychotron.
And I think so the and I don't remember when I got this game. I got this game originally for PlayStation. I've had it for PlayStation, but I got it for Xbox because I wanted some Xbox stuff. Because I've wanted Xbox stuff, and now I have Xbox stuff, so that's cool. And that's one of those. So now I finally have something for the Xbox on my channel. And I think it's good because that's what I've wanted for my channel. So that's one of those. So that's one of those. That's And I think it's important that they don't mess him up. And that they go going back to Alan, I think it's important that they don't mess him up. Because if they mess him up, you're going to have a problem. There's going to be some serious problems there if you mess him up. He can be a good quarterback, but he needs time. And I think Buffalo shouldn't rush him. They might not even make the playoffs this year anyway. There's all sorts of other heavy hitters who vastly improved. I don't think Buffalo really... Buffalo kind of stayed the same. If anything, I would venture to say that they got worse. Okay, this is one of my favorite parts of the game.
I tell you, our salvation floats upon the briny blue. We must reach Engine's battleship and quickly before it sets sail. But how? Think, Cortex.
Oh, that's... So that's one of those. So this is the... Okay, so... Spoiler alert on this. If I haven't said it already, you're going to see a lot of intentional deaths. Which means I will die on purpose. Because I want to get these all in one run, because backtracking to get here is a little annoying. I like to try and get them all in one run. Backtracking to some of these places can be really, really annoying, so... Spoiler alert, you're going to see a lot of intentional deaths. Which means I will die on purpose. Damn it, not again! I hope you know what that means. Another intentional plunge into a pit. Yeah, you know what that means. Another plunge into an intentional pit. Huh. Today's Labor Day, right? Yeah, today's Labor Day. Happy Labor Day! And today's Labor Day. So... My uncle likes to mess with me. I don't think I've made that. My uncle likes to mess with me. So, the other day that my cousin and my uncle went to the mall, there's a GameStop in the mall, and I went there, I asked them to get a set, the Totaku figures that I'm trying to collect. One of them's called Sackboy. It's from Little Big Planet. I love that game. And I've even put some small thought into doing that to lead off 2019 instead of Ape Escape. I've thought about doing that instead, and I might do that, because I really liked that game. And I haven't given it the kind of justice, and I want to do all three of those, too. I want to do that game, too. So I might do a Little Big Planet instead. But I definitely want to do Bomberman Hero. Like, I'm firmly consistent to doing Bomberman Hero. I'm firmly consistent to doing Bomberman Hero, so that's... That's one of those. That's one of those. That's one of those. That's...
Coming through! Ladies? Excuse me, madam.
That's one of those.
Really? Mother?
Yeah, so there's a lot that... Yeah, I want to do that game instead, like Little Big Planet, because... To be honest, I've really only played the first Ape Escape for like a few minutes. I wouldn't know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm thinking of doing is having... I need more Xbox stuff, but I don't really have anything Xboxy right now. And I didn't want to do a Sea of Thieves Let's Play. Damn it. There's a gem on this thing too. And that turn can be that spawn. That crate should not have been spawned there. Watch out for the nitro. The nitros are deadly to the touch. It just seemed like Crash had a real run of unpolished games. I'm doing a quick jit to make sure I have them all. There's one on this part and the crystal. Crystal I don't think is missable. Let's make sure I can get it. It's right up here, we're gonna cycle it out. Or there's just no crystal on this part.
I've never been so humiliated. No amount of treasure.
I might do.
Treasure, Bonza.
Yeah, I don't really like Crash. I liked playing Wrath of Cortex when I first got it. That's so there's I want to do Chain of Memories at some point too. I like that. I have that on. I have the original Game Boy cartridge of that, by the way. Surprised they never put that on the Wii U Virtual Console. There are a lot of things that's disappointing they didn't get there. I wish I knew a way to do DS games, and I'd do them. I'd do it. There were a couple I really liked. So what my plan is to, because I've already introduced Leaf Green. My plan. Get out of here. I waited for him to turn his back. Kind of cowardly, but whatever. I waited for him to instead of get right where I wanted him. Shouldn't have said that, but hey. Geez, I am stocking up the lives. Okay, and then that's kind of how you backtrack. So it's a unique backtracking system that's in this game. It's a cool system. I like it. So that's a nice little system. Whoops! Dummy. I missed my jump. Oh. I can just get it back. Oh, whoa! Remember, Nitro, deadly, even the explosion is deadly to the touch. I can probably get another life, so we'll see. I get this guy. I was about to say I'm about to get it back right here, and it really doesn't matter. Oh, that exploded. That I see. Yeah, so that explodes that. See, I went and got it back. But I'm semi-close to the I might be right at it right here. Yeah, I'm gonna be at it right here, so it really doesn't matter. Alright, so we're gonna drop this right here. So with that, this has been Dark Kirby 14. We'll see you next time. I'm on Crash Twinsanity.